Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes, wearing a Karina t-shirt, Karina from Aespa, They're a K-pop group with four hot chicks. Karina is the hottest because she has a nice rack. Yeah, so if you're a heterosexual male or a lesbian and you like music that you can enjoy with the sound down, check out Aespa. Anyway, so our favorite LOLcow is back. She has a few more videos out, and so we're gonna watch this garbage and see what life advice a stripper has, or whatever this. Okay, this video is called "Your Dreams Are Meant for You." Okay, I don't know what to say to that. And yes, the fan's on because it's really hot. Okay, yeah, let's watch this garbage. Let's see.
Okay. Today I'm going to be talking about your dreams and desires and that they are placed into you for a reason. Here is Reaper. He just got his nails cut this morning. Yes, so he's a very pretty domesticated boy.
Your dreams are meant for you, and her dog is domesticated. Okay, so far so good. Remember, this is a stripper, so I hope no one takes this woman seriously. I really hope.
But your dreams are placed into you for a reason.
Okay.
I have a friend who just moved here to Atlanta on a whim, and then he wants to do all the music stuff. And it's crazy because we know all the same people in college, but I was just inspired by him to do.
Is it just me, or is that the I smoke crack stare, or like the I methed out stare, or like, I misplaced my pipe stare, right? Or is that the, oh God, I haven't spoke to my father since I was 6 years old stare? Like what is, or like I never knew my father. That's the, God, how many guys have ran through me stare? This is a soulless, vapid human being giving advice, and unfortunately, there are people out there who take everything she says seriously, and I'm here to stop that. I'm here to help, and my best advice is don't take her advice. But anyway, we're gonna continue. Man, she is staring off into some, problems.
This topic because I feel like everything he's doing, he's supposed to be doing, like just had this big desire to completely change his life, pick up and move and come here. And he had things in place too, a little bit. But it reminds me of myself and what I did a year ago. I moved.
I seriously doubt moving to Atlanta to become a stripper is nothing close to what this guy's doing. Like, you picked up everything. I think she lived in Texas. She picked up everything, moved to Atlanta to like strip because the other place she was living in stripping wasn't as good. Like, so she's a stripper who picked up and moved to become a stripper in a different state. I'm sorry, but that's pathetic. So nothing she's about to say is close to what this guy's done. But anyway, let's continue.
From Texas to come here, and it was crazy. I was like homeless for like 2 weeks in between leases. I was staying with some friends, and then I was just on the road. And then when I got to Atlanta, I had like 3 roommates, and then I ended up having to like move apartments then and switch roommates. And I was living like with college students, so I was able to do that. And then in December, like 5 months later, I was able to get my own place. Like, I went.
What does this have to do with anything? But you see how she said, like, him moving is similar to like when I moved. She just described, for the 20th time what she did. It sounds like a train wreck. I bet you this guy didn't have to move to like three different apartments, switch roommates 3 times, and be homeless for a couple of weeks. I'm sure his move was nothing like that. But anyway, it's all about her though.
I went through a lot in a short period of time. I got my first job like a week within being in Atlanta, and there were so many things that fell apart. Like, it was so crazy, and I just...
What happened to this? What happened to your dreams are meant for you? What are you talking about? It's like a goddamn therapy session with her. She's annoying.
You have a desire to get something done. I believe your desires are placed in you for a reason. I know there was a book I read on this. I can't remember what it was called.
It was probably called like Go Dog Go. Friggin' moron. The book was called Green Eggs and Ham. Oh my god, this chick is stupid.
But I think God, like,
oh
puts
Lord,
things in your heart for you to get done.
Okay.
And I think on that journey of getting them done, it's really fucking hard. Like, I was ready to stop pursuing music.
Her tattoo says "For my sisters." What? Hey, you know, not making fun of anyone's tattoo. I think that's weird. So she's stripping for her sisters. Got it.
Music until he DM'd me randomly out of the blue saying that he was a mutual friend and that he just moved here. Like, I was ready to give up on it. And then now I have hopefully access to another studio. We'll see what happens. But it's so difficult. And then I have so many things that I want to do.
Okay, people, she's not a good singer or a musician. Because how many videos has she put out? Not one video is of her playing music, singing, showing us her songbook. Okay, so what I think is she meets guys, incels, whatever, who are like own a studio or whatever, and like, or a producer, whatever, and they just have her in the studio because she's like, to them, a hot chick. And then after a while, everyone gets tired of women. They like kick her out, and that's why she keeps trying to find like another studio. Because like, if she was good, she would still be with the first place she started working at. Because like she's it was, I don't know how many years ago, but she was doing music supposedly and making songs with some producer guy. So if she was good, trust me, he would have kept her. She probably sucks, and then like, he got bored of her sucking him, so he kicked her out.
And it's like, is this too much, or is this everything I'm supposed to be doing? And I believe it's everything I'm supposed to be doing. And I haven't prayed in a really long time.
Well, in between dances, so like, what, you go on at 9:00, you strip for an hour, go back to the dressing room, pray for 15 minutes, then get back on stage. Do that.
Just started back up praying, and I read my cards every day. Like, I'm a very spiritual person, but like actually talking to God, I hadn't done that in a while, and I just really think you should do it. It's helped
Friggin'
me
moron.
a lot, and there's just so many things that we have no control over. It's just so crazy. Like, there's so much I want to do. I have a pageant this Friday. I just auditioned for America's Got Talent. Like,
oh Lord. America's Got Talent casting couch.
3 days ago, and that was an online audition. I now have a new plan for all the music stuff, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm still trying to get in that club that I've been trying to get in. They won't let me in, so if you've been watching me for a while, still trying with that. And then I want to do like,
the club is a strip club. She's trying to become a stripper at some club, and they won't let her strip there. So she keeps showing up. She's an idiot.
like a stream for psychics. Sorry, he's losing hair. It's a little scary.
Oh my God!
I thought I was gonna have a non-shedding dog. I was wrong.
Every dog sheds.
But anyways, when you're doing the things you're supposed to do, I believe you are met with a lot of resistance, and you will be tested. Like the universe. Isn't that interesting? As soon as I said the universe will test you, that's when my camera shut off.
Because even it was sick of you talking. Jesus Christ. Stripper philosophy 101.
But yeah, when you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, you are going to be met with resistance. I think that's how you know you're supposed to be doing it. It's like
What?
doing things the hard way. But still, they'll come to you easily. And
What?
you'll know. Like,
What?
weird events will happen.
What?
For the law thing, I have an internship for that now. And it's really weird the way that came about. And I'm still questioning if that's meant for me.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know anymore. And then my friend, he was like, you can't do both. You can't do music and law. But I disagree.
She's serious about becoming a lawyer. Give me a fucking break. I bet you what happened. She found a lawyer, and she's like, I want to be a lawyer. And the lawyer's like, oh, I'll give you an internship. Why don't you just, hang out in my office, wear knee pads? That's all that is.
I think you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. Yes, it'll be a lot of work. But what else am I going to do? Sit around and play with Reaper? So I think you can do anything you want to do. Yeah. Just have good time management.
Yeah.
But that's everything. I know my last video was like negative or whatever.
You're a stripper. Everything's negative with you. Okay? Your dreams are meant for you. This is one of her better videos.
So this one was a more positive
Oh
one.
yeah, it's very
You
positive.
want to see little Reaper. Ah! There he is.
She's a friggin' moron. Anyway. Yeah, so that was that. I'm gonna process that information. No, seriously, people. I don't know what she said. She just rambled on like, some drug addict. I've said enough. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Peace.